Oh, look, guys, I just found the remaining ashes of Jisoo's life. Oh, that's woo stinky. Hey, Jisoo, you better get some sunscreen because I hear it's very hot where you're going. Okay, we're done with that. But seriously, you literally have 6 days left to live, so I would actually feel bad if you died. I'm not kidding about that. Like, so I spoke to a witch today, guys, like a real life witch. Followed me on Twitter. She sent me a message and she was like, hey, I thought your video was so funny. Like, even though I'm a witch myself, your video was funny, but you shouldn't do stuff like that. You shouldn't even pretend to curse people because you can actually accidentally like put a curse on someone. And I was like, oh shit. Jisoo, I'm sorry if you die, forgive me. If you do die, don't come to my house, don't come and haunt me. I don't want that. I don't want to see you appearing at the foot of my bed like a fucking sleep paralysis demon. Hell no, I already have too much trouble with that without you getting involved. But anyway, guys, what's going on, and welcome back to another video. Hold on, I need to crack my leg. Well, today I was going to do an unboxing of something which I am so excited about, but I don't feel too great today, and I want to be in my best mood when I show you guys. It is something I have been waiting for all of my lives. Oh, well, I've already seen it, and I can't wait to just do a video about it, though I'm probably gonna actually die. This is the thing, guys. This is the thing which I've been going on about all month. I've been waiting for this for over a month now, and it came from Russia, and it arrived at my house today, and I was like, I'm not, should I do the screaming bit again? Okay, fine. But it's true, the thing arrived. I can't wait to show you. There is still another thing coming in the mail, which is coming all the way from America, and I can't wait for that one to arrive too, because it's also about tattoo. So I can't wait to show you guys. And anyway, this is not a, what are we doing? I am here to talk to you guys about a dream that I had earlier today. I took a nap because I didn't get much sleep last night. I felt pretty rough today. And when I got home from work, I took a nap for like less than an hour. I think it was like 45 minutes. And in that nap, I had this crazy dream, which I say that about every dream I ever had. But this one wasn't scary. It wasn't weird at all. It felt familiar. And it took me to a place of like, I really felt like this has happened before. Even when I woke up, for the first couple of minutes of me laying there after I woke up, it was like, that's happened to me in real life. I literally dreamt about something that really happened to me, but it never actually happened. Now that I'm like fully awake, I can confirm that I have never been to this place or these places, and this situation never ever happened. Now this one really is hard to remember. That's why I wanted to do this before I did the unboxing as well, because by tomorrow I know I will forget the details of this one. And at least, even if it doesn't make sense to you, at least it's something that I can watch back on, and it will remind me of what this dream was, because I still have it in my head. But this dream took place, the part that I remember the most was I was in some kind of auditorium or some kind of like university lecture room where, you know, where all the seats are like steps that go up, and then you have like tables in front of people, but it's like one long table for multiple seats to sit at. I guess I was at a university or something like that, which I never went to university. I did go to college though, but I never went to university. And I was stood like in one of the aisles. The aisles were like narrow, and I was stood up and I was like standing in front of the seat, but I also had like my ass pressed against the table behind me. And there was like a couple of girls behind, and they were like sitting down, and I was talking to somebody in front of me in front, but I was like sort of standing in the aisle behind them talking to them. They were turned facing me, and I had my ass on this table, and there was people behind me, and the girl behind me said something like, "Excuse me, do you mind getting your ass out of my way?" And I remember like doing a little wiggle with my butt, and the other girls that were behind started laughing, and they thought I was like funny. Which is probably something I would do in real life. But in this situation, I've never done that. And for some reason, it felt so familiar. And it was like I knew them. And I went to the front because I felt like, even in the dream, I felt like I've been to this place before. This is not my first time being here. But I was aware of the time that had passed since the last time I was there, which was never. But in the dream, it felt like I've been here. And I know exactly where my papers are, like my schoolwork, I guess. And I remember everybody used to put it underneath the tables, the chairs that they're sitting on. They would like put it on the ground underneath. And I went over to where I used to sit, and I looked under, and there was papers there, and I looked for the ones that have my name on it, and it wasn't. I remember thinking, oh, like how would I even think it was still there, even though it felt like 2 years, but I know that it hadn't been 2 years because obviously I'd never been there in real life before. But I looked, and there was other people's papers with other names on it, but not mine. And so that was really weird. And then the next thing I remember is like everybody leaving the auditorium and going up the stairs and out the doors. And it kind of led to maybe like a foyer. Is that what they call it? A foyer? I can't remember that word. It's like, it's not a lobby, but like where the doors are, and then you got the hallway that leads to the classrooms, that kind of area. And it was like these big glass doors. It was kind of a round shaped building. It looked so familiar. Even now, thinking about it now, I feel like I've been there, but I know I haven't. And there was 3 people waiting for me, and it felt just like old times, even though it's never happened. But I've never experienced anything like this. Like, I know I tell you guys I have these crazy dreams, but this was a weird feeling of like, I'm getting some kind of flashbacks. And there was 3 people waiting for me, like friends. There was also like really weird people there. That was a little scary. There was this one guy who was really big and had huge hands. And I remember he was like hugging me, and I was like a little scared of him because he literally looked like a fucking giant monster. But at the same time, I wasn't like going to be mean to him. Maybe he just had something wrong. So I kind of was like, oh yeah, hey. And he just gave me a hug, and that was it. But there was a couple of like really weird, bizarre people there. But these 3 people that were waiting for me, I feel like I know them, and I'm kind of getting like visions of who one of them was, and it was Eddie from It, the movie It. He was one of them. And I don't know whether I'm living in this dream as a character from a movie or something that I've seen. It definitely wasn't It. However, one of the people that was waiting outside for me was Eddie with the backpack and stuff. And I remember recognizing him. I didn't recognize him in the dream as Eddie, but when I woke up, I was like, that was fucking Eddie from It. But the other 2, there was like a taller guy who was pretty big, and then there was a girl who I don't remember their faces, but I remember them waiting for me by this big round like pillar, like a post, and they were in the inside of the building just by the glass doors to go out. Then the only other thing I really remember about that is I came to some sort of train station or an airport, something like that, and there was these like barriers like in New York City subway where you have to like walk through the barriers and push the things around. It was something like that, and there was so many of them in a row, and there was a lot of people around. And I also felt like I've been to that place before, but now that I'm awake, I can honestly say I've never been to that place before. So it's really weird. Doesn't make sense to me. But I don't know. I'm getting some kind of flashbacks. Even now thinking about it, I'm like, it feels familiar. That is a memory. But it's never happened to me. I'm literally having a memory of something that never happened to me. Maybe I'm like seeing part of my past life or something. I really don't know, but it's really crazy. I've never had a feeling like this. And this was just from a nap for 45 minutes. I didn't even feel like I slept, but I woke up to that dream, I guess, but it was a weird dream. I don't know. It's hard to explain, guys. This is probably just a waste of time because you guys can't really understand what I'm trying to say. I don't even understand what I'm trying to say, but it was really weird. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Sorry about the video, guys. It's just, I can't really remember anything else. Oh my god, it definitely happened to me. If not in this life, it definitely happened in a previous life because it feels way too familiar. But guys, let me know in the comment section for question of the day. Have you ever had a dream where it feels like when you wake up, you're still convinced for just a few minutes after waking up, like, wow, I can't believe I dreamt about that part of my life. And then when you fully wake up, you're like, wait a second, I literally never lived that at all. Like that, I've never been to that place. I don't know those people. I've never experienced that. It never happened in my life. So why did I feel so familiar with it? Has that ever happened to you? Let me know in the comment section. Put a like on this video if you enjoyed it, guys. And I'll see you back here tomorrow for another video. Peace out and chase your dreams. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you guys enjoy my videos and you would like to support me and my channel more and also be featured in my videos, go check out my Patreon. Link is in the description. I would really appreciate any help you guys have to offer. As you can see, we have different tiers, different rewards, so go over there, check it out, and I would really appreciate that. Every little helps. Thank you so much. And also, guys, don't forget to subscribe with the notification bell on, and also follow me on all my social media. I have Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and even Snapchat. So go follow me on all of those, and remember the most important thing: I love you guys, and chase your dreams.